If you are a woman over 40 and your hair feels thinner, weaker, it's shedding more, it's not growing, your body is telling you something, and I want you to know what that is. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through some of the most common reasons why women over 40 begin losing their hair and what your body may be missing and what it's telling you. I want you to stop guessing and know exactly what is going on. Stay here while I go through each of them, and you can go down the list and make sure that you're okay in this area if you're confused. I am Robin-Nutritionist from Necessary Nutrition, and I support women over 40 in strengthening their health. I do this through targeted nutrition, behavioral change, and transformational programs. Let's get into this hair. What is going on with your hair? Why, and what to do about it. Number one, if you're a woman over 40, your hormones are changing. Your estrogen, your progesterone, your testosterone, all of that is in flux. And for some of us, not all of us, but for some of us, our hair gets damaged along the way during this hormonal mayhem. What I recommend that you do is you have a hormone specialist, a women's health specialist on your medical team so that they can test your hormones and see what is going on in your body. And that will shed a light on a lot of things for you. Maybe that's not your issue, but that's one of the things that I want you to be aware of. Number two, your thyroid. If your thyroid is not functioning, your thyroid is tied to your metabolism, your nails, your hair. I just had a customer tell me the other day that she had a bald spot that developed in her head, and it was a result of the thyroid. So get your thyroid checked, and your women's health specialist should be able to do that for you. Okay? So you're checking your hormones, your female hormones, your thyroid. Then you want to look at your nutrition. So let me tell you about the truth about nutrition. I'm going to give you the 4 nutrients or vitamins that are important for you. When it comes to nutrition, if you're over 40, our nutrition is going to go to our critical organs first, your heart, your liver. Your hair is not a critical organ. So your hair takes it for the team. Your hair is the last place to get nutrition, which means that at this age, we have to be way more intentional about what we eat and how much of it we eat so that our hair gets something to eat. Otherwise, your hair can be deficient of nutrition because your body has taken it. Here are some of the common nutrient deficiencies I want you to be aware of, and you can get these checked. Your iron and your ferritin. You can get your blood work run to see if you are low. Also, your zinc. Now, these can be found in foods, but you want to get your blood work run. You don't want to just guess. Get your blood work run so you have the data. B12. Check out your B12 and see where you are with your B vitamins. And then, and this is so common, vitamin D. That is directly tied to hair loss. If you are deficient in vitamin D, that hair can suffer for it. If you are a Black woman, melanated skin, we are way more likely to have a vitamin D deficiency. We need to be very intentional about the vitamin D with K2. So those are the nutrients that you want to make sure that you have. All right. Next would be your protein. A lot of folks don't realize the importance of protein. Your hair is made of protein. When you don't have adequate protein, then your hair can suffer. What is adequate protein? At minimum, you want to have 100 grams of protein. Now, you probably need more, but I don't want to scare you. I just want to make sure that you are getting at least 100 grams. Depending on your weight and your goals, you're likely to need more, but you want to start there. That can be confusing and it can sound like a lot. What I want to encourage you to do is I have a chat or Claude prompt that you can put in. I'll give you the information. You'll see lines that allow you to put in your information and pop it into Chat or Claude, whichever you like, and it will sketch you out a meal plan that gives you an adequate amount of protein. That's an exclusive prompt that I created through Necessary Nutrition to support you, to make sure that you're getting your protein needs in. Protein, chicken, fish, turkey, eggs, tofu, Greek yogurt, protein powder, collagen, daily. It supports not only your hair, it supports your metabolism, your weight, so much more. If you're missing out on protein and your hair is not the hair you'd want it to be, then check yourself there. Next, is your stress level. Listen, the world is absolutely crazy. Stress is at an all-time high. When you're stressed, it's going to mess up your cortisol, and your hair is another victim that falls prey to your stress. Easier said than done to reduce stress. However, the body is taking an impact. What we must do in order for it to reduce the level of impact in our bodies with regards to stress may include exercise, breathing, meditation, sleeping, tapping. Look up EFT tapping. That can help you. We brought an expert into the Necessary Nutrition community to talk about EFT tapping. There's a long list of things that you can do physically to release the stress that is in your body. Physically, not just mentally, but physically out of your body. Move it out, the stress. And then the next one is about your blood sugar. If your blood sugar is out of whack, then it can affect your hair. But here's the deal. If you get that prompt that I mentioned, it will help balance your blood sugar. It will help give you enough protein, which will help balance your blood sugar and reduce inflammation in your body, which will help your hair. So if our body is full of inflammation, it'll affect our hair. So get that prompt. It's an easy thing to do and start going with what it says. And then the last one is hydration. Are you drinking enough water? Is your hair hydrated? Does it have moisture in it? Is it thirsty and you're not giving it the water that it needs? That's simple. So if you're wondering about your hair, go back through the list and say, okay, yeah, my thyroid's fine, my iron is fine, my zinc is fine. Go through the list and see where you are not fine and lean in there and make those shifts. All right? I hope that helps you. If this helps you, if this clears something up, I want you to definitely make a comment, share this video with another woman that can help. And I just want to support you. All right? So like, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube is asking out on these YouTube streets to make this video get to more women that need it. All right, so eat well, think well, and be well. This is Robin from Necessary Nutrition, and I'm also going to put the information on how to make sure you're getting your vitamin D, Necessary Nutrition's vitamin D as well. Peace and blessings. I'll talk to you soon.